I decided to create a living quarters toolbox today. Sick of walking back and forth to the garage. So added a everyday carry Leatherman that I may or may not use, but it's doing just a minor repair, replacing a toilet lid. So grabbed the Makita and this Cobra pliers. It was a pretty easy job with just those two tools. Decided just to leave those in the toolbox. And this empty drawer is where I didn't realize my package of Knipex pliers came in the mail yesterday. And when I checked the tracking today, excited to unpack this box. Been waiting for this for almost a week. Ordered this from chadstoolbox.com. Seemed like they had reasonable prices, and if you purchased $350 worth of merchandise, they would give you a free twin grip slip or whatever it's called, comfort grip pliers. So this is $350 worth of Knipex products from them, and they threw in the twin grip pliers, which I already have a set, so for me it really wasn't that great of a deal. I do not have the comfort grip, and I decided that they're a pretty useful tool for me so far, so I wouldn't mind having two of them, and I could use them in different toolboxes. So here I am just kind of showing the level of packaging. For instance, this large twin grip pliers did not come in any type of packaging, and some of them just came in plastic bags, which is fine. They put plenty of paper in the box, and the rest of them came in the original packaging, showing the part numbers there. So here they are all unpacked. I think these shears are going to be very helpful for me. Excited to buy these. I think they were on the order of $24. I think there's a larger pair I maybe should have got, but I don't mind starting off small, and I got plenty of these types of scissors, but I'm sure that these are now the most high quality I have. And these little diagonal cutters look great. They are not flush cut, but I'm not really after those. They do have the comfort grip, very small. I look forward to using these as my primary small cutters instead of my Pittsburgh ones from Harbor Freight. So this is a hose clamp pliers. This is probably one of the more expensive items on the list. I think this is 70 or 80 bucks. But I've been struggling with a buddy's hose clamps on his Ford, and I thought this might be a helpful tool. Probably need to get the Lyle hose clamp vise as the ultimate tool, but this is just strictly Knipex, which you can get for $350. This is the free pair. I already have this pair, but not the comfort grip, so I decided it was worth a splurge. And some of the items are a few dollars cheaper on Amazon, but I found most of the ones on this website have a better price than Amazon, but not all of them for sure. So these are the large twin grip slip pliers. I'm not really sure what the technical term is. I was excited to get those, although I don't really see immediate use for them. These I'm very excited about. I'm pretty much against all adjustable wrenches, even though I do have them in my house toolbox, because they are handy not to bring all the whole set of wrenches down. But I've watched enough videos on these that I'm going to give them a try at home and at work. And I'm going to see. I'm addicted to having the proper size wrench and not rounding off the bolt and all that. But like I said, I've seen enough YouTube videos of these. I'm going to give it a shot. I do quite a bit of wrenching at home and at work. And so I ordered one of these at work. Ordered one, a couple at home. So I look forward to actually trying to use these. This is, I needed a long nose angled pliers. They call these assembly pliers. They got all kind of grooves and different types of things in there, and even almost a hose grabber on there. But look forward to using these. I was recently working on switching door harnesses on a Range Rover, and this would have been a very helpful tool to have. I have the straight nose ones. This is a crimper I wanted to get. Seemed like all the Knipex crimpers were made for wire ferrules. I just want the simple one for regular crimps. This is what they had. I don't see anyone ranting and raving about this. It seems like a pretty ancient tool, but it is Knipex. It was a bit, I forget how much this one cost. I should look it up. But I think it was a bit pricey. I was a little hesitant, but I do want just a really good pair of crimpers, and they'll work. I'm sure they'll work good as wire strippers as well. So this is my total tool haul, $350. Very high quality pliers, bit pricey.